Welcome to Valhalla AI, where we decode legends beyond the screen. This is the story of Neo, not just the hacker, the warrior, or the one, but the man who became a mirror for an entire generation, questioning reality itself. A cinematic prophecy wrapped in leather, code, and revolution. But Neo's story doesn't just exist inside the Matrix. It bleeds into our world, our questions, our fears. Because The Matrix was never just fiction, it was a warning. When The Matrix premiered in 1999, it shattered more than box office records. It shattered minds. Directed by the Wachowski siblings, the film dropped into a world approaching the digital age with both awe and anxiety. And at the center of it all was Thomas Anderson, a quiet, disillusioned programmer by day and hacker Neo by night. A man searching for something more, not in the world around him, but beneath it. That's where the genius of The Matrix begins, because Neo isn't introduced as a hero. He's introduced as us, lost, curious, dissatisfied, drawn to strange symbols on screens and unanswered questions. His life, a loop. His reality, a script, until a message appears. Follow the White Rabbit. It was a callback to Alice in Wonderland, yes, but it was also an awakening. And soon Neo meets Morpheus, Trinity, and the truth. The world he knows is a simulation, a prison for the mind. Neo's journey mirrors spiritual awakening. It echoes Plato's allegory of the cave. It reflects Buddhist philosophy, Gnostic warnings, and even modern transhumanist thought. He dies and is reborn. Doubts, then believes. Learns to bend the rules because the rules aren't real. Because reality is belief, and belief is power. Played by Keanu Reeves with a haunting balance of humility and resolve, Neo's character became more than an action hero. He became a question. What if everything we know is a lie? But behind the camera, the mystery deepens. The Wachowskis, who originally pitched The Matrix as a cyberpunk graphic novel, infused the story with layers of subtext about control, identity, and transformation. In the years after, both Lana and Lily Wachowski transitioned, revealing another layer of meaning in Neo's arc. A journey toward truth, freedom, and self-identity. The film's iconic green code was inspired by Japanese sushi recipes. The fight choreography was done by Yuen Wu Ping, bringing wire-fu elegance into Hollywood. And the red pill itself became a symbol, one both celebrated and co-opted, representing a break from illusion, for better or worse. The sequels, Reloaded and Revolutions, expanded the myth. Neo is not the first one. The Matrix is cyclical. Control exists even in rebellion. Choice is the illusion. The real power lies not in defiance, but in understanding the system. Neo's sacrifice in Revolutions was not about victory, it was about balance. And then came The Matrix Resurrections, 2021. Neo returns, not as a savior, but as a man broken by belief and memory. The film divided fans, but its message was poignant. The cycle repeats until we choose differently. Love, not war. Surrender, not control. Neo is fiction, but his struggle is real. He represents every person who wakes up and questions, is this all there is? Every soul who feels something's wrong but can't name it. Every act of rebellion against systems designed to sedate. In an age of algorithms, surveillance, and artificial intelligence, The Matrix feels less like a movie and more like a prophecy. And Neo, the man who believed, the man who chose, remains our digital messiah. Because maybe The Matrix was never just about machines. Maybe it was always about us. And like Neo, we must decide to take the blue pill and go back to sleep, or to take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes.